right, so we're just hitting the road right now. Gonna try a couple new spots up in Buye Beach, and then if we have time, I want to try the dock and book it on. So let's see how it goes. All right, so we're at our first spot here, Buye Beach. Give you guys a look before we get in the water. Pretty sweet. We're gonna go to the south side, just past those mangroves. See you in the water. Welcome back underwater, everyone. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. It means the world to me that you guys are taking time out of your day to follow me on my journey as a spear fisherman. Just really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. So first drop, there's quite a bit of current on this day at the beginning, and here I'm just looking for rocks, looking for life. See a couple fish already. It's a good sign. Got my lobster stick and my lobster bag in the frame there, in case I come across a couple legal tasty crustaceans. Thought this was pretty cool. It was one of the bigger sea urchins I've seen here in the Caribbean. I think it was a beast. Kind of put my hand there for perspective, but pretty cool. You can tell the current by the swaying of, the seagrass and the coral there. It's definitely feeling it on this day. This drop, I just kind of was poking around this hole. Didn't really see much, but I thought the structure was pretty neat. And yeah, wanted to take a closer look at it. A lot of seagrass. Not sure what. I'm sure there's a better name for that. If you guys know, drop it in the comment for me. Let me know. But there's quite a bit of it here in Puerto Rico and the Caribbean. Just really pretty. Now I kind of was swimming along, came across this coral. I just thought it was really neat looking. It's really soft, just distinct shape, just kind of right in the middle of the rock. I was like, that's pretty neat. And just really, really pretty with the color as well. I'm in a little shallow reef right here, and I think I'm just cruising over it. Just those little pockets and holes. I'm just trying to look in each, trying to spot a bigger fish, like a snapper or something. But on this day, they were few and far between. I have a feeling this spot is probably pressured, meaning a lot of people hunt here. A lot of people like to spearfish, and for that reason, the bigger fish are probably more easy to spook and make themselves scarce, to say the least. But yeah, a lot of different holes on this rock. It was pretty neat. Right here I found a little conch shell, a little small one. I don't really eat these. I always leave them, but it's just pretty. I wanted to show the camera. That's neat. Put them in a little spot where no one's gonna get to them. Let them be. Cruising over the rocks, just scanning. also just I wanted to get a shot of this little reef structure. I thought it was just cool. Little arch under there. So that was fun. Didn't catch anything, but had a good time out there. It's always fun just checking out new spots and getting the feel for it. There were like 3 guys diving for lobster, so I kind of I don't know, talked to them for a bit. It's always fun seeing other dudes out there. But yeah, we're gonna go try the pier, see what happens there. Hit or miss. It's gonna be fun. All right, so we're in the mangroves, and right off the bat, right when I got into my spot, big mangrove snapper comes right into the frame here. And I'm trying to get an aim on it, and once I'm there in the place where I'm ready to pull the trigger, he takes off. And I mean, just look at that dust trail he leaves. I was frustrated by this, you know, just not taking the shot, guys. That's a big lesson. Don't hesitate. If a fish gives you broadside and it's close enough, pull that trigger. That's what my takeaway was from today, you know. I've had good days, I've had bad days, and this is just one of the days where it wasn't great. Just hesitated. Right here, I'm swimming to the dock, and yeah, just surrounded by a giant school of this bait fish. That was pretty neat. Right in the middle of it. And I turn here, I see a mangrove snapper just cruising. Probably thinking about before, don't hesitate, like I did in the mangroves, and I just missed that. That fish was going right. I shot to the left. Flat out miss. But that's the name of the game sometimes. We're here by the pylons, pier pilings, I don't know. And it's quite a bit of life. A lot of fish in and around. I'm wishing I had my weight belt right here, my dive belt. I have one on the way. But that's something that's definitely going to help me here moving forward. Staying on the bottom and staying still. It's hard not to spook the fish when you're just bobbling around, especially above them. Good mangrove right there. He caught wind of what I was up to. That was my closest shot of the day, guys. And yeah, I did a slow-mo on it, and it was pretty darn close. But anyway, I missed. Got some tarpon in the shot here. It's kind of hard to tell with the visibility, but beautiful fish. Really big monsters. So we're done for the day. I didn't get anything. Had a couple shots, and then hesitated on a couple. There was one in the mangroves. This is the biggest fish I saw, and I just wasn't ready. I guess you just got to learn to take your shot when you have it. That's my takeaway, but all in all, had a fun day. But yeah, I'll be back at this spot again. It's a lot of structure, you know, it's a pier, so there were a lot of good fish, and also at Buye, it was awesome. But thanks again for watching again, guys. Hope you all have a great day.